How's my girl today?
Oh, better. Thank you for taking care of me last night. I'm sorry I lost it.
You don't have to apologize. I'm sorry that you were so upset. I hope that I was of some help.
No, you were. I don't know what I would do without you.
You don't have to keep that brave face on for me.
Johnny is on trial for his life. They could kill him, the man that I love, all because he made the stupid mistake of covering for me. I could end this whole farce of a trial in a second. All I have to do is walk in the courtroom and tell everyone what really happened. That I killed Logan, not Johnny. I hate to tell you this, but your credibility has been seriously damaged just by virtue of having been in here. But, you know, there's another way to look at this.
How?
Through Johnny's eyes. I haven't met the guy yet, but from what you've told me, he sounds an awful lot like Luke. Complete with a rescue complex. And I know how romantic and intoxicating that can be, but it can also get you into some pretty difficult situations. Like the one you're in. I don't know if you want to hear this or not. No, tell me. Okay, I'm not saying that being involved with a man like this means that you have to lie on the railroad tracks and wait for him to come and cut you loose. But I do think that at some point you have to learn to respect their choices about how to deal with the consequences. You know, from what you've told me, Johnny created this situation, right? About taking the blame for Logan's death and standing trial, right? Honey, if he is anything like your father, I'll bet the guy's got a plan. Is this how you really feel, or are you just trying to prevent me from turning myself in? I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want you to turn yourself in, but I'm telling you the truth of my own experience of what it was like to love a man like this. And you can either take the information and apply it, or not. I will support you. Thank you. I need to think. Yeah, I'll leave you to that. Thank you, though, for trying to help me. Okay. All right.
Lulu, you need to travel.
What?
I'm taking on the country tonight.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm sorry, Lulu. What did I miss? I thought you hated it here. Why wouldn't you want to leave?
For all the reasons that you said before, I am sick. I need to get well.
Oh, well, you can get well in Switzerland. I've arranged for you to go to a clinic there.
Why this urgency?
Why wait?
Well, there would only be one reason that you're trying to get me out of the country, because you don't want me to testify for Johnny.
I would like to spare you that, yes.
No, that's not it. You don't want me to get on the stand and break down and confess because you figured it out, didn't you?
Look, Lulu. John asked me to take you someplace safe. Okay? And he's right. There's no reason for you to be here, vulnerable to attack from whoever. So if you really love him, do what he says and let me get you out of here.
You just missed Nicholas. It was intentional. See, I don't understand that. Why would you not want Nicholas to know that you're better?
What if I relapse? It's very possible that I will. I don't want to put your brothers through all that again.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to tell Nicholas at least.
Why?
Because Nicholas thinks he's going to sweep in here and take me to Switzerland tonight. And I have to somehow explain to him why I can't go.
Your brother wants to take you out of the country.
It was Johnny's idea, so I can't testify and...
It's a good idea.
I'm not leaving you. I just got you back.
It's Johnny you don't want to leave.
And I understand the impulse to want to protect him, but you don't want to confess. It's the worst possible thing you could do.
What kind of legal system is this when they don't provide the jury with a catered lunch?
Well, there's a nice sushi place down the street.
I'm Edward Quartermain. I don't eat raw food.
How about you?
I love sushi.
Lunch on me?
That would be lovely.
Hey, what about me? What am I supposed to do?
There's always the cafeteria.
Oh, God. Pre-prepared gruel, sitting under a sizzling heat lamp. That's deplorable. I'd rather stop.
Are you going to complain all the way through this trial?
Look, Toots, I'm an old man with specific dietary needs. My art is bad, and my sciatica is really hurting. And am I supposed to endure this incessant nattering in these torture chambers that they call chairs? God.
Juror 2, the wheels of justice would like to creak along. It's all the same to you. Call your next witness, please.
Prosecution calls Maxie Jones.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
What's the point of calling this little bimbo as a witness?
She works with Lulu Spencer. Baldwin is going to use her to make the connection between John, Lulu, and Logan.
You better not say anything to hurt John.
Tony, she can't be doing any worse than you are. You're glaring at her, and the jury sees that. That doesn't help John's case.
It's better than her running her mouth about what happened that night.
Good afternoon, Jones.
Good afternoon.
Are you nervous?
Should I be?
Only if you intend to lie.
I just swore to tell the truth.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? So what was your relationship with Logan Hayes?
I didn't have one. We despised each other.
But that wasn't always the case. I mean, not too long ago, you were romantically interested in him. Is that right?
Before I knew Logan, yes, I thought he was hot, but that only proves you can't always believe your own eyes.
Were you and Lulu Spencer friends?
No.
You hated her, didn't you?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because she trashed my sister's life.
That would be, recently deceased sister Georgie, right?
Yes.
So you kind of wanted to get back at Lulu, give her a taste of her own medicine.
That's right.
So you made this bet with Logan.
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel is testifying.
Sustained.
Did you make a bet with Logan Hayes?
Yes, I did.
Well, then why don't you tell the court about it?
I told Logan if he could sleep with Lulu and then dump her, I would have sex with him.
So you had a physical, sexual relationship with the deceased, right?
I slept with Logan once because he accepted the terms of the deal and delivered.
Honorable little thing, aren't you?
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel is badgering.
Sustained. Careful, Mr. Baldwin.
Do you make a habit of jumping into bed with guys so casually?